Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making one of the Miniverse Back to Hogwarts. This should be the last one that I need. Let's open it and find out if it's right. Hopefully the pinhole was right. You never know. Alright, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Open. Gosh. Some of these just do not want to open, I don't think. And it is right. Okay, we have a bag. And if you couldn't tell, it is the Slytherin Scarf. Alright, toss it away. Alright, for those who may not have seen these, this is your table. There, your capsule. Open this one. Get the little feet out here. These pop into the back of your... Oops. Oh my goodness. Into the back of the capsule here. Make a little stand. This thing, notice it has these little grooves in here, and they all just line up. Half the time I can't get these stupid things to stay. There we go. And then you have a little shelf here, which pops in there. And then you have your little table. Voila. Which I don't use all this, so we'll just keep the table there. Alright, it comes with the scarf holder there. And here is the daily prophet here, which is really cute. I noticed this time each one had a different color to it. Get a little journal. I love the books. And here is our stuff to make it. Get our little, let me just pull it out here. I can't think. There we go. And that's what we'll be weaving our scarf into. And this is all the yarn that you'll need. And then just to show everything you can get in this set, which you have 3 under Quidditch, which is the Quidditch set, the Nimbus 2001 and the Nimbus 2000. Then you have your Hogwarts Essentials, which is the Gryffindor Scarf, the Slytherin Scarf, Harry Potter class supplies, Hermione Granger class supplies. You have the Care of Magical Creatures, which is Hedwig, Baby Norbert, Monster Book of Monsters. And then Herbology has the Baby Mandrakes, and Divination has the Crystal Ball. And then, of course, on the other side, it shows you what you get and all the instructions to make it, which is pretty simple. It's a little bit longer than most, but it's not bad. I didn't really think I wanted these, but after I got the other scarf and made it, it wasn't bad at all. It takes about, I don't know, 20 to 30 minutes, depending upon how quick you are. I really don't want to rip the sticker. There we go. Alright, inside of here, you get your needle. This is the comb to help push it down. Your, whatever they're called. And the little needle to help you thread it, which this comes in really handy. Alright, and then this right here, gosh, my hands are not working today, helps you. Alright, this up and this up. Alright, this is a stand. After you're done, you can lay it over it if you want to, but while you're making it, lock it into place. And you want to lock this on this end and pull it tight to where it's down on this end. Okay, when you're making these, you don't want to do this one or the last one. First and last you want to leave till the very end. Just want to work on these on the inside. I'm going to start one, and then I'll come back when I'm done with it, so you're not sitting here watching it. It's boring redundancy. But you just want to get these all pulled out. Alright, and just take it and weave it through here. And then you weave it through the eye of this, and this takes, well, that one didn't, my other one took a little bit of oomph to get it through. But your very first one, you want to go on this one. Wait a minute, my mind just went blank for a minute. You want to come, which you really don't need that. Basically, you're just going to tie a knot on this one, which I'm doing it backwards. You want to do it on the back side. Just coming around on this. And then you want to pull it all the way to the very end. I give us a long piece. And then leave a little bit of a tail there. You don't have to leave very much, but you just want to tie it into a knot. And then I'll come back at the end. There, we got that going. Oops. Now, once you have this, which now I'm on the wrong side. Okay. You should kind of be up here. Either way, it doesn't matter. But you want to start from this end. You want to go over, and I just do, in the beginning, I just go all the way across like this. And then pull it. Whoops, I just pulled it right off the needle. This, I want to twist it to the back. I should have done this tomorrow. I'm so tired. I don't even know why I've done it tonight. I think I just wanted to get it done. But I want that knot in the back. Boy. Not making a very good example, am I? There we go. I want that in the back. Anyways, put this back on here. Once you get going with this, it's really easy. But this is where you take your little comb and you can push it down really good. And then all I do, once I have that first one going, I just flip mine upside down and I just come back doing the exact same thing, over, under, over, under. And then just pull it tight. And then you just, like I say, you just keep going till you have the whole thing. It's really pretty simple. And I generally, what did I just do? Oh. I don't know how I managed to skip one. What did I do? Hold on a second. Sorry, I don't know what I've done there for a second. Okay, push it down. One thing I will say is make sure you're paying attention to, which I didn't do just a second ago. So on this one, I ended with it underneath. So on my next turn, I want to make sure I go started with the top and then weave. I find it easier just to do a whole thing. Flip it around and then pull it. There you go. And then like this one, since I came out underneath, I want to start on top. Like this. And then ever so often, take your little comb and push it down tight. And then again, I'm underneath, so I want to start on the top. Go over, under, over, under. And then pull it on in. Oops. Don't catch it on the bottom. I'll finish up this row. Then again, over, under, over, under, over, under. And then I want to come in with my comb, push it down. You get plenty of your thread, so don't worry about that. You have tons left over when it's all said and done. Keep falling underneath that. Alright, over, under, and it'll get tight once you get to the very top there. You just keep going until you have it how you like it. I need to pull this string out in the way. I'm going to go ahead and snip my string off because it's starting to get in the way there. You can snip it now or when you first do it. Probably better to snip it when you first do it, but I didn't. Alright, once you get up here, you definitely want to start pushing it down so you know how much you have left. Over, under, over, under. And then mine just broke. Did you see that? Holy moly. Well, that's about how much I had left, so. Now, in lies the rub of finding the end. I have not had one break like that. There it is. That is crazy. Well, be forewarned. They might break. Actually, I may have grabbed two and it was stuck together. I think I did. I started to say, there's no way. Over, under. I think because the tips are burnt, looks like. I think I just had two that were stuck together. Started to say, holy moly. Alright. I have, as you can see, a little bit of space, so I'm going to do one more. Oops. It will start to get tight, so at the very end you may have to do it like this. Alright, and there we go. Alright, and then when you're done, what you want to do, see, it's been a while since I made this. You want to, I move over one, go into, oops, I had to pull it out the thing, and then come back down. And in this part, I want to just, oops, I can get a hold of it here. Basically, I'm just going to tie a knot. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. Alright, but there you have one finished there. And then, like I say, this is about what you have a pretty good length left. You don't have that much left for all of them. But I'm going to finish up the rest of it, and I'll be back when I'm done onto the last one and put the labels on, and we'll be done. So give me just about a few minutes for you all. Alright, took me about 10 minutes to finish that. And here is what it looks like. Oops, I forgot to pull that one, didn't I? And here I am making a mess. Hold on one second. How did I do that? Oh, never mind. Just forgot to cut my end off there. Oh, how did I do that? Okay. And there's your completed scarf. Looks really cute. Trim that a little bit. Alright, and the only thing left is to add these little emblems here, and they go on the very bottom one there. And they stick on nicely. And one more, and voila. And then if you want, you can use this to display your scarf in your book. And that's it. Super easy. The first one took me about, I don't know, about 20, 25 minutes. This only took me about 10 minutes, but that was because I had, you know, already done one and kind of got the hang of it there, so it wasn't as bad. But either way, it's still not that bad. It's pretty simple to do. Once you get the hang of it, you just fly right through it. So, but that completes my Back to Hogwarts set, so no more of those to have to worry about. Alright guys, well I thank you all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.